Hey guys, this is going to be a full-blown drugstore makeup haul. I bought absolutely everything from priming the face all the way to finishing it off with lips. I have a lot of products because I didn't have any single drugstore product. So I'm going to go through all of them. If you guys like the look that I am wearing, then check out my latest drugstore full face makeup tutorial because I went over how to get this look in that video. Otherwise, all of this is drugstore makeup and we're going to get right to it. I'm going to start with primer. This is also going to be a little bit of a review on the products that I have done. I haven't done all of them because there are a lot. But I tried the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer and I loved this primer. The feeling was really similar to the Becca Backlight, oh my gosh, lighting backlight primer. I can't remember what it's called, but that Becca primer that I absolutely love. It felt the same that one feels when it goes on the skin. It was moisturizing. It left a really nice dewy luminizing finish. I'm not sure yet if it's going to help extend the makeup, but so far it feels wonderful and I would recommend this primer to anybody. Then the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm in number 25 medium. I really liked this concealer. It was easy to blend out. It gave the coverage that I wanted. It just worked its way into my skin. The tones matched up really nicely with my skin tone and I would really recommend this concealer. I would use this one again and I think that it is comparable to any high-end concealer that I have used. The L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup, this foundation, I was so impressed with. I think this one shocked me the most out of everything else that I tried. I'm in shade W4 Natural Beige, and this one I found there was a buildable coverage, and I could not believe how it blended out on the skin, and it just went into the skin so nicely. It absorbed well. It was easy to work with. I am really impressed with this foundation. I can't believe how great it is, and I will use this foundation again. I then picked up the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in the shade Light to Medium, and this one was a really light, warming bronzer. It was great to bronze with. It wasn't great to contour with. So if you're looking for really natural bronze, I like this one. But if you're looking to contour with it, I really had to go heavy and work it and work it and work it and work it to get a contour. So you can get a contour out of it if you just want to get one and be done. So it is definitely a multi-purpose bronzer. You just have to use a lot more to contour with it. But it was really great and it blended in nicely and it was like a really nice, I mean, I don't even think you can see that on my fingertip. It's so light. Oh, and I'm flicking you guys off my middle finger. But it was a nice bronzer, so I would recommend this one. I would just pick it up in a darker shade because light to medium was not dark enough for me if I'm using it as a multi-purpose bronzer. Otherwise, it was great. I then picked up quite a few blushes. The Physicians Formula Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush in the shade Rose is the one that I used, and I really love this one. It is great because it allows you to have a really soft coverage. Look how cute those hearts are. I love it. Or you can build it and build it and build it to have a more rosy tone. So I was really impressed with this blush and I would use it again. I then picked up two Milani Baked Blushes. The first one is the Luminoso, and I haven't had a chance to try this one out yet, but it's got like a really peachy tone to it. The pigmentation seems really nice. It is really silky, so I can't wait to actually give this one a go. And her other big blush that I picked up is Carolina number 8, but this one has a shimmer in it, and shimmer is definitely not for everyone. But I mean, that one looked really pretty and it has so many different colors in it. So to me, this one almost has a highlight built into it and the little bit of shimmer. It's not coarse glitter and it's a really nice coral. I think this would be a really great blush to use in the spring or summer, and I cannot wait to try this one out because it looks really pretty. I also picked up the NYX Blush in Intuition. I really kind of did a bit of a blush overhaul, and this one is a really nice rosy neutral color. So I think this one would be a great everyday blush, and it's got like a little bit of a gold undertone, champagne undertone in this peachy pink mixture, and it looks really pretty, and it's really silky and pigmented too. So I think this is also going to be a beautiful blush. The last blush that I picked up is actually a palette by e.l.f. Oh my god, I so suck today. Let's try that again. And it looks like this. So I love that this palette has a really darker tone in it, because I think this one will be great for fall and winter. I think these two shades are great for summer and spring, and then this one is just a really light neutral one. So these ones seem really pigmented. This corally one has a really soft shimmer in it, but those look really nice. I'm not sure if you can see the pigmentation or not in my fingers, but I think I'm going to be really impressed with this blush palette as well. The last face product that I got was the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Bronzer, Blush, and Eyeshadow in Riviera Strip Sand Bronzer. And I used this one to highlight, and I only used the first 3 rows. Okay, I can't open anything today, and it's because my nails are getting done in 2 days and they're so overgrown. But I used the first 3 shades to highlight with because they're really light shades. I would use these other 2 shades for eyeshadows, but if you had a darker skin tone, I think those would highlight it really beautifully. For me, those 2 would be too dark to highlight on like really fair skin tone, but those other 3 shades were really nice, and I'm loving this highlight. Then for eyeliners, I bought the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Enhancing Eyeliner Pencil and Smudge Trio, and it came in this little kit, and it was 3 eye pencils, and I'm not really impressed with these ones. They're really difficult to work with, and they did not glide on smoothly. They went on really harshly. They didn't blend out well, smudge out nicely. I wouldn't use these again because there are so many alternatives. Why use something that's difficult to work with? Even though the colors themselves were really pretty, it was just, to me, this was a miss. I also picked up a NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Waterproof eyeliner. This one was awesome. This one is comparable to the Urban Decay 24/7. It glided on really smoothly. It was really nice. It blended out well, and the texture of it, everything, I'm really impressed with the formulation of this eyeliner. Then for eyeshadows, I picked up a Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Enhancing Shadow and Liner Extreme Shimmer, and the packaging was so cute. Like, it was such a glittery little palette. I'm dropping everything. That came with a really cute little application brush. I'm not sure if you can see the sparkle inside that or not. Now, these ones were very, very sheer. I didn't use that charcoal color, but the other colors I tested out were really sparkly, but there wasn't a lot of coverage. So there wasn't a lot of fallout either. It was just kind of like a medium type of eyeshadow. I wouldn't recommend it, but I also wouldn't say it's horrible. It was just like, it's okay. It gave you sparkle. I didn't find it gave much color, and it certainly didn't give much coverage. So this one is my least favorite out of, well, no, the eyeliner pencils are my least favorite out of all of the Physicians Formula. But I wasn't super impressed with this one. I just thought that their bronzer, their blush, and their highlight was a much better type of product than the eyeshadow. 2 eyeshadows that I thought were absolutely incredible and completely floored me were the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. I picked up Amber Rush and Eternal Sunshine, and these ones are just so buttery. The pigmentation is insane. It is really creamy. The color coverage, I mean, look at that. It's just, it is so nice. I really cannot believe, I'm going to swatch both of these for you because these ones floored me. And I will definitely pick up a couple more of these shades. So that's how these 2 look. Definitely impressed with the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. I also picked up a NYX Punk Heart eyeshadow, and this one looks like it has a really nice purpley sheen to it. And I haven't had a chance to try it out yet, but I'm really excited to give it a go because, again, the pigmentation in this one and the color coverage, I mean, look at that. It looks beautiful. So I think this one is going to be a winner, and I cannot wait to try that out. And you want me to stretching? I then picked up 3 Wet n Wild glitters, eyeshadow glitters. It's for eyes and face, and they looked really beautiful. They were only 99 cents a piece, so I thought, why not? But when I was applying it, it went on really, like, loosely, I want to say. There wasn't fallout, but each particle of sparkle was really spread apart. There wasn't like a really intense coverage from it, which, I mean, I guess for 99 cents, you can't really complain because there was still sparkle. It is really creamy, so you don't need to get any kind of glitter glue. I thought it would be a loose glitter, and it's not. So as you can see, it's deceiving because that looks like there would be a lot of coverage, but once you start applying it to your eyes, it really spreads out. So I'm not a huge fan, but that's what those 3 shades look like. But, you know, for 99 cents, it at least gives you some glitter pop to your eyelids. So I guess you can't really go wrong for the price. It was disappointing because this looked so pigmented and it wasn't. My last eyeshadow type product was Maybelline Color Tattoo Concentrated Crayon in Lavish Lavender. And this one glided on so nicely. It was so smooth. It was so buttery. It's a really pretty color. It's got almost a mauve undertone to it, but I really liked this one and I would buy it again. For my brows, I picked up the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Blonde, and it comes with a little spoolie, which I love. And this was just a perfect amount of coverage for my eyebrows because I don't like to go really harsh on my brows. I just like to add a little bit of color, and this was a really great product. So I will use this again, and I would definitely pick this one up and recommend it. It's good. I really liked both of these mascaras. The Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and the wand looks like that. Neither one of these added much volume, but they were very lengthening, so I did like them for lengthening. And the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. This one worked really well to add on a little bit extra length on the tips of the eyelashes, and then it got the lower lashes really nicely. And lips. I picked up a Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in True Red. So I haven't had a chance to try it out yet, but it looks like it's very much like a pencil, but it glides on really smoothly. That has like more of a gel feel, and I think it's going to be a really great lip pencil. I just haven't had a chance to try it yet. Lastly are some lipsticks, some lip glosses, lip paint, so I'm going to swatch all those out for you. I picked up the Maybelline Ravishing Rose Matte Lipstick in number 670, and I cannot place my finger on what this smells like, but it smells so good, and it's bringing me back to like kid days of something, some sort of toy, but it's really good, and I love this one, and it went on really creamy. It was a little bit more rosy than I expected. I thought it would be more neutral, like more of a neutral rosy tone, but it had much more of a rose color to it. Then I got the Maybelline Color Jolt Intense Lip Paint in 35 Berry Naughty. I haven't had a chance to try this one out yet. Then I bought the Rimmel Stay Glossy Up to 6 Hour Lip Shine Lip Gloss, and I love this one. This one was really buttery, really glossy, hydrating, and it's staying on my lips even though I'm speaking so much. So this one is a winner, and I'm going to try to pick up a few more shades in it because I absolutely loved this gloss. Then I picked up 3 NYX Intense Butter Gloss. And I know that I love these ones because I already picked it up in a different shade, and this one went on really nicely. It was so moisturizing, so buttery, so creamy, so delicious, just so amazing. And I got 3 different colors this time. I got Spice Cake, San Paulo, and Amsterdam. Then I picked up a NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. This one I haven't tried yet, so I have no idea how it's going to go on. I got it in Pink Lust, and it is a cream lipstick. So those ones are usually really nice, but we will find out, and this will either be in a hit or miss video at the end of the month. And last but not least is a NYX Whipped Berry Tea. And I haven't had a chance to try this one out yet either, and I will have to keep you guys posted. Thank you so much for watching my very first drugstore makeup overhaul. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you found some more products that you want to try out, or it discouraged you from buying some that you were going to buy and now you know to stay away. So until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you guys are. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.